a barrel roll.
Welcome to the Know. I'm Ashley Jenkins, and at the rate we're going, there's basically going to be nothing left for E3. Even though Watch Dogs 2's official reveal isn't scheduled until tomorrow, thanks for announcing the announcement, Ubisoft. We like it when you do that. As seems to be the case with this year's E3, it leaked early. IGN apparently put up a banner image for the game a day ahead of schedule, revealing several details about the game. For one, Watch Dogs 2 will now have a San Francisco setting as opposed to Chicago from the first game. It will also be releasing on November 15th and seems to feature a brand new main character. That might be a welcome change for many from the generic nerdy Batman, aka Aiden Pierce, which I pretty much forgot that was his name. That's how memorable he was. We got in Watch Dogs 1. We'll have to see what else Ubisoft shows about the game at their world premiere event tomorrow, and whether or not the reveal for Watch Dogs 2 will be just as optimistic, visually speaking, as the first game's reveal, and then what it looks like when it comes out. Hopefully they've learned a thing or two, right? We can be optimistic. Watch Dogs 2 could be awesome. In addition to leaks, this week's already brought us a slew of announcements about new games. Yesterday, Square Enix kicked all the things off with a trailer for Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age, which will be an HD remaster of the PS2 game. The game will feature the Zodiac job system, which wasn't available in the West for the first release, plus an updated score. How do they just leave job systems out? They do this for every Final Fantasy, where they just leave a huge mechanic out of the game. Anyway, not to be left out of the announcement party, Volition jumped into the mix as well. The creators of Saints Row debuted Agents of Mayhem, another open-world action game that takes place in the same universe as Saints Row. As for how they connect, that much hasn't really been shared just yet, but we imagine we'll probably see more next week. And while it's not a brand new game announcement, we did get a trailer for the crowdfunded Yooka-Laylee yesterday too. The game is brought to you by the creative team behind Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong Country, and well, it looks the part. Unfortunately, Yooka-Laylee won't be bringing its brand of fun to your joysticks until 2017. And it's not the only one. This week has also been home to more disappointing part of every E3, video game delays. Already, we've gotten word that the promising PlayStation exclusive Horizon Zero Dawn will be pushed to February 2017. On the plus side, we did get a brand new trailer showcasing main character Aloy's journey, plus more robot dinosaur killing action from the creators of Killzone. Joining Horizon Zero Dawn next February, sadly, will be Persona 5. ALISON announced the North American release date this morning, as well as a pretty expensive looking special edition. It's out on Valentine's Day, so they can stab your wallet at the same time as they stab your heart. And you can give it to someone if you really, really like them. But you have to like them if you're gonna spend that much on them. Although Persona 5 has already been delayed from 2015 before, so maybe you can wait together. That's what love is. But that's fine, because you're probably going to be playing Overwatch through 2017 anyway, right? And it's quite possible you may soon get a whole new group of people to play against on console. According to the Play Overwatch Twitter account, Blizzard is considering cross-platform play for Overwatch between Xbox One and PlayStation 4. When asked about cross-platform play over the weekend, Blizzard responded that there is currently no cross-platform play, but said, quote, "We'll keep an eye on cross-platform possibilities on the consoles." As for cross-platform play between the consoles and the master race, they said, "We have no plans for that. Mixing mouse, keyboard, and controller can have balance and competitive issues," which, considering Rocket League's already started up its cross-platform play and Microsoft's already set to mix those networks, anything's possible. Come on, Sony, we're just waiting on you. We need more Junkrats to frag. Come on, people still say frag? That's a thing that we do, right? While Overwatch is going gangbusters for Blizzard, the WARCRAFT movie is not expected to do huge box office numbers when it hits US shores. Some experts are reporting that it'll come in around an underwhelming $25 million for its opening here in the States. However, it may still more than make up for its production budget thanks to a huge projected weekend in China. Yes, all those gold farmers had to see what the movie is all about at some point, right? Maybe they can make a profit off it. According to Deadline, the movie may hit crazy numbers in China this weekend, taking in over $150 million. In terms of pre-sales, it already has the third highest opening ever in China, just behind, what else? Fast and Furious 7 and Avengers Age of Ultron. That number's gotta be looking pretty good for Blizzard right now, considering the production budget was somewhere around $160 million, and you want to at least make that back, right? Oh, and then double it because marketing costs a lot. No big. In more geek movie news, the Force Awakens star John Boyega has landed another major lead role in a sci-fi franchise, this time as the star of Pacific Rim 2. The follow-up to the giant robot versus giant kaiju nerdgasm will be landing sometime in 2017, with the bulk of production starting up later this year. As for BOYEGA's part in the robo-bashing, well, hopefully the robos bash the kaijus. Hopefully, but he'll probably get bashed on too. He'll be joining the cast as the son of Stacker Pentecost, who was Idris Elba's character in the first movie. Considering that Del Toro has said the plot of the next movie will focus on how the world moves on following the end of kaiju, well, it'll be interesting to see how he fits in. Hardly anything else is known about the next movie, except that many of the former cast will be back, the ones who aren't dead anyway, and that we'll see a lot more of the mad scientist combo, Geisler and Gottlieb, and presumably lots more kaiju battles, because you know they're not gone forever. Unless they are, in which case they'll find something else big to fight. In sad news for fans of the horror game genre, ALISON Road, a game that was billed as a spiritual successor to PT, aka Silent Hills, has now also been canceled. They really took that whole following the footsteps things literally, huh? Ooh. The cancellation was announced via the game's official Twitter account over the weekend, with the developer writing, "Hi all, sadly ALISON Road had to be canceled. Statement to come in the next few days. Thanks for all your support, and very sad it came to this." Inspired by the beloved demo/proof of concept for PT, ALISON Road was intended to deliver a full game experience following that game getting canned by Konami last year. Developer Lilith started up as a Steam Greenlight title before signing a traditional publishing deal with Team 17 at the end of last year. No word on why the game is canceled just yet. Hopefully more will be coming later this week when we get that statement. And if the current trends are any indication, who knows, maybe you'll get a pachinko machine in the next few months, right? So that does it for the first roundup for the pre-E3 week. We'll hit you back with tons more news throughout the rest of the week, and just wait for next week. Let us know what you think of all the new announcements, rumors, delays, etc. in the comments below. And for more news from all corners of the internet, like this video and subscribe to The Know. Oh my god. Fucking coworkers. Yapping about Persona 5 and shit. God damn it.
You shut up!
Go back. Oh my god. Sorry, I already lost the thread of this. This is gonna be a rough one.